Hey everyone, I am Coach Tony Miller, the head swim and dive coach here at UIW. It's a blessing to be here and be a part of this beautiful and wonderful community. I will want to do my best to help the community as best as I can with the swim and dive community and our team. We look forward to interacting with everybody on campus, and we look forward to seeing y'all at our swim meets and all around the San Antonio area and worldwide. Go Cards! My name is Tony Miller Jr., a proud Houstonian, and this is my first year at UIW as a head swim and dive coach. It's a true blessing to be here with this great community, its own special world here, and I'm excited to share what I have that God has gifted me with and to this community and to build some great servicemen and women so we can spread this love and joy that we have here at UIW across the world. Yeah, as soon as I got here, I wanted to establish as many connections that I can and build great relationships with the team and to build trust. So it takes time to trust someone and to really love someone and to believe someone. And so right now I'm just showing that, hey, I could be the best guy for you in your life, and I want to be the best serviceman for you in your life and the kids' lives and the community's lives. And so it's good to ask the questions and to interact. I go to the soccer games, I go to the football games. We love to volunteer and just to go to the cafeteria and try to interact when I know some activities on campus. I try to put myself in those shoes and try to really get myself engulfed in the environment here. And I know it's a good match in heaven, and it's really been a good natural process adjusting to everything here. But it has been tough, of course, as everything in life has been tough. Adjusting and learning the different ways of how to communicate with the kids and how to communicate with our staff, and really learning everyone. But thankfully everybody has been patient with me and I've been patient with them, and I just always try to stay focused on the good things and the positive things in life, because there's so much negativity going on in the world, and I try to stay focused on what can I do to help build great relationships and have positivity. It's actually been great. The adjustment, they love me and I love them so much. And just like I said, I try to bring a positive atmosphere and an honest atmosphere, and just so we can have a great communication, a line of communication. So if there is some problems, if there is some difficulties, I tell my team, please don't suffer in silence. You know, it's too much going on. So to suffer in silence, please communicate with all the people around you, and we would love to help you. And our team goals, we definitely have some big goals this year. Just trying to be the best season that we've ever had on the men's side and the women's side. Last year, we definitely ended it off on a good note on the men's side. The women's side, we're trying to improve a lot more, and I think everybody has that clear understanding of, hey, we all need to be better, and it's one for all for one. Just don't do it by yourself. It's going to take a full team to really accomplish our individual goals that we have on ourselves, and we cannot do that alone. So I preach that every day. I preach family, fearlessness, and to fight in all those areas. So those are three words that are standards, that are foundation for us as a team this year, and we're going to continue to stick with that and be positive in the direction that we're going in. Absolutely. So we have 46. We have one more young lady coming in January, and we're trying to see if we can have another one come in January as well. So this will be around 46 to 48, and it's majority for the seniors and fifth years. So it's really a blessing that we have a lot of captains on deck, and they know that they're the leaders, and we have the young ones adjusting and learning to the new college environment, the new training style, being away from their parents, having a whole new schedule. And we have a lot of leadership there. We have a great assistant coaches with Coach Don, and our head diving coach with Coach Jim, holding it down with our divers. And I really preach that, hey, we have to communicate and lean on those that have been there. I lean on Kenyon, I lean on our athletic department, Richard, and our athletic health services as well, and Ari doing her thing and really helping them with their injuries. So I need them, I depend on them, and I've quickly learned that I cannot do this alone, and I really need to open my mouth as well, and to learn from them and really use them to my advantage, because it really is a family, and we need to use that village atmosphere as best as we can. So we're starting out the season with our inter-squad meet, so we're splitting the teams up, and they're going to race at it. That's our inter-squad and alumni, so that is tomorrow, Friday. What is it, September 15th, September 15th. And then we have about 3 weeks left, and we're going down to UTRGV Rio Grande in Far, Texas. So our ladies will be kicking it off. That's their UTRGV's first pretty much athletic sport. So it's going to be a really great atmosphere. They're bringing out bands and bringing out music and cheerleaders and stuff. So the ladies are going to have a great environment to compete in. We're also bringing our guys to compete as well, but they'll just be versing themselves. Then a few weeks after that, we're going to SMU, going up to Dallas, get a little, it's not Power 5 anymore, but a little bit better competition. And our guys will be ready. It'll be good for our ladies. They'll be versing Oklahoma Baptist, and the guys will be versing SMU. And then after that, we are going to Texas A&M. That will be a big Power 4 conference, so I know our guys and our girls will be ready for that. They're not afraid, which is a really great thing to see. They're wanting to prove themselves that they can compete, and we belong in the NCAA championships as well, and which is really cool to see. I thought they would be a little afraid, but they're definitely not afraid, and we're coming in with a chip on our shoulder to prove to the world that UIW is here, and we're not going anywhere. And I think that's going to be our first stamp to the country to say, hey, you look out for us. We're going to be there. Absolutely. We're just an extension of UIW Swim and Dive. When we're on campus, we have plenty of us on the team, and we want to help out the community as best as we can. We have a lot of community service events that we're going to do. It's bigger than Swim and Dive. This is just a gift that God has gave us, and if it inspires anybody, if it encourages anybody, it brings more love to someone's heart and in their mind and in their spirit, that's what we want to do. And like I said, this is the gift that God has gave us, and it's only a little percentage of our lives that we get to do this with. And so if we want to be the best example that we can be for our own community here in San Antonio, here on campus at UIW, and worldwide, because I teach them, hey, you're only going to do this for a certain amount of time, and then your swimming and diving career is over. So you can learn a lot of life lessons through this, but you need to share those life lessons with the people around you. It's a lonely world out there if you just get all your gifts and do it by yourself. So spread it, be blessed, and God bless everyone. And I would love for people to come on out. We have our next swim meet in January, so please come out and support, and we're always going to support the community as well. And please, my emails is on the website, so please reach out if y'all have any opportunities that we can help serve your community and help serve the areas in San Antonio as best as we can, because we know we can make a positive impact, but we want some more opportunities to do that. So I'm definitely looking forward to working with everybody on campus. Everybody's been showing me a lot of love, and I want to give that back as best as we can.